So the Montreal Canadiens are in free fall right now. They've lost 8 of their last 11, and last night they lost another game to the Washington Capitals 9-2 in a game that included a hat trick from Alexander Ovechkin. And again, now you're looking at an Ovechkin who is 37 years old and is only less than 90 goals away from the record, from catching Gretzky for the most amount of goals in NHL history. It's wild stuff, and in a 9-2 drubbing of the Montreal Canadiens, Ovechkin and company fed the Montreal Canadiens their lunch, who just look completely beside themselves from what they used to be earlier on in the season. Now, of course, Habs fans, I know there's a lot to talk about here. First of all, a lot of people want to tank for Connor Bedard, especially seeing what he's doing at the World Juniors. It's a special talent. Habs fans are happy. They're getting better chances, and Florida is also losing, so they're getting double better chances at the lottery. It's good stuff. Also, let's not forget all the injuries that are decimating the Montreal Canadiens. David Savard, Sean Monahan, Brendan Gallagher, etc., etc. There's a ton of key injuries on this team. I think there was one of the days where they had to play 5 out of the 6 defensemen were rookies. The only veteran defenseman was Joel Edmondson, so it's tough sledding there for the Montreal Canadiens, but they got pumped here. They got absolutely pumped by the Washington Capitals, led by Alex Ovechkin, the captain. Everybody who says he's slowing down, he's washed up, he's not what he used to be, blah, 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 blah. And Ovechkin just always comes down and shuts that down. He always comes out and shows like, hey, I'm still him. I'm still Alex Ovechkin. Stop. And one thing I love from Alex Ovechkin is he's got that dog in him. Like, there's been a couple of times where you look at him and he's like, oh, wow, Ovi's tough as nails, or he does something that's super cool, where it's like, it makes you look at him and admire him in a totally different light, where it's like stoic, super awesome Alex Ovechkin. And this was one of those moments. It was, albeit extremely classy, what Ovechkin did with the moms of the Montreal Canadiens, but it was a little bit savage. So after Alex Ovechkin got done with his hat trick, and let's be honest about it, embarrassing the Montreal Canadiens, he then went and took a picture with the moms of the Montreal Canadiens in the dressing room, because it was the mom's trip for the Habs. So all these moms who just watched their son get schooled by Ovechkin then want to take a picture with him, and they get a selfie. So from Ovi's perspective, he just slaps these guys silly 9-2 and then takes a picture with their moms. It was just savage stuff. I love to see it. It was really funny, and the picture got passed around because it's like, wow, that's something on the mom's trip, no less. So, I mean, good for them. I mean, if I was them, I would do the same thing, right? I mean, you get a chance to meet a legend like Alex Ovechkin, a guy who, I'm not afraid to say it at this point, probably is going to have the most NHL goals in history. You gotta take advantage of it and get a picture. You have to, man. You don't know when an opportunity like this comes around again. I would have done the exact same thing, but it comes off as really funny that after a 9-2 loss for the Montreal Canadiens, imagine you're a Hab and you just finished with this drubbing and you couldn't stop Ovechkin to save your life, and you look out the hallway door and you see him taking a picture with your mom. Like, I would just think about that. Put yourself in that position, in that situation. So, hey, that's just my 2 cents on the matter. Of course, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. As usual, if you're new here, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.